Do you want me to go first? Or?
Yes.
Okay, I have to copy this into my thingy because I can't read this handwriting for shit. Okay.
Yeah, they should put the info in like the thing instead of writing it.
Yeah. Eyes, I'm glad she took out the black, but
Yeah.
light blue, how did she go from green to light? How are your eyes sometimes blue and sometimes green?
Yeah, that's kind of odd that her eyes turn from blue to green, except for the fact that some people's eyes do that, but not very many people's.
Yeah. Work,
And it's not
perhaps.
as drastic.
Pale skin, she had Albion origins.
Okay, then
I don't know what that
Albanian.
Albanian. I guess she's an albino. You could just make her pale. A lot of people are really pale and they're not albino. I'm
Yeah,
really
you
pale
don't have
and
to
I'm not
be albino
albino.
to be pale. And a lot of people that are albino either have really, really bright blue eyes or
Red.
really, yeah, red.
Her hair white with black tips. Still hate that. How did?
Yeah, that's
Okay, if
bad.
she's an
That's edgy. That's
albino,
edgy.
if she's an
Edgy.
albino, why does she have black tips? Did she just dye that just because for fucks? Or I don't.
Yeah, just fuck it.
And
I'm gonna be edgy as fuck.
yeah, and if you're albino, your hair can't take hair dye like that. It's like it's
Yeah,
messes
that's
with your hormones, and like that's why most albino people have white hair. Like, do you think they want to have white hair? They
exactly.
can't. Like they can't do anything else. So take out the black completely because
Yeah, it should just be
yeah,
either all white hair or just do something else. This person needs to do something else.
yeah. She
It,
looks pretty much the same, but she has self-harm scars now.
of course she does. She also reminds me of, I'm not trying to be mean, but she kind of reminds me of a ripoff of Zero. Just a little bit.
I don't know anything about Zero, so I wouldn't know.
That's what she looks like to me, just because I think Zero's been around longer than Jessie has. A lot
Yeah,
longer, so I'm pretty sure that. And Zero's a little less edgy than
a
this.
little.
Little.
I'm glad you made her boots black now instead of bright red.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I
Um,
think if you wore bright red boots, if you're a serial killer, that's not a good idea.
like, oh, where's the girl with the bright red boots? Go after her!
Yeah, that wouldn't work very well because. And why did she have to add scars? Why did she have to
I don't know
add
because she's an
self-harm
emo.
scars?
She's emo. That's why.
And what's with the nails?
Yeah.
No,
First of all, that's not a
this
good
can't be
weapon
a
because your
thing.
nails can break easily. And if she's a demon, specify that because I don't see anything here. And
Exactly.
Cicatrix Jessie. Cicatrix means a healed wound. Why does that
Exactly.
doesn't make
Yeah,
any
that's
sense?
what
She's
it.
literally causing wounds on herself, and you call her a healed wound.
This character just to me seems like a character that was just made just for the fact that I want to ship my character with Laughing Jack.
Pretty
And
much.
that's it because as I gave my character stripes and I looked at Zero, so I'm just gonna be like, make Zero and Laughing Jack together. That's what happens.
Also, might I add, her weapon is a piece of glass. You can cut yourself on
What?
that.
Is it really? Oh my god, it is a piece of. Okay, that's not even better than the damn chainsaw that she had.
Yeah,
The
even though a
chainsaw was
chainsaw.
better.
Yeah, even though a chainsaw can get like
Loud and the
stuck and
organs in it.
stuff. A piece of glass, you can first of all cut yourself on it. It can go through your fucking hands if you're holding it hard enough, and I would expect you to hold it hard enough if you're trying to murder someone.
Oh god, this is so bad. I
Why
don't
does
even
she
know if
have
this.
marks on her back? If she's a self-harmer, why does she have marks on her back? Did she
Yeah,
like
she.
so edgy that she wants to reach behind herself and cut herself?
That's me. If she, if she were to, if she were to make this character not have the edgy ass scars and the nails and the everything, it would be better.
Same. Okay. My my okay. This is my like ways you can change it to make it better. Take away the nails, Make her weapon something else. Even a knife is better than a piece of glass, and you know how
Yeah,
overused that
Jesus.
is. Take away the damn scars on her back, at least. You can have that self-harm scars if she has a reason to have them and she's not just emo.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
emo.
I don't understand. There's no backstory to her. It doesn't make any sense to why she has scars on her back. I would not. I would change her design. Like, I'm glad you gave her pants instead of booty shorts. That's good, but it
Yeah,
still
that's a
doesn't
lot
look
better.
good. Like, black pants are fine. That's normal. I like the black pants and I like the black boots. I just don't like how she looks a lot like Laughing Jack.
Yeah, she looks way too much like Laughing Jack. That's because that's why I feel like the girl, or I don't think this was a guy that created her. I don't think
Mm-mm.
any guy would create this character.
No.
Actually, it was a guy that created Clockwork. So that's
Really?
a thing. Yeah, it was a guy.
Well, continue on what you're saying.
But she definitely just created this character to be paired with Laughing Jack just because I love Laughing Jack. I want to be shipped with him, so I'll just make a character like that's self-insert that I can ship with him.
Yeah, pretty much. She doesn't have any backstory, which pisses
No,
me
she
off.
needs one.
If you had a backstory, I would enjoy it more. In this comment right here, hello. I was wondering if you'd like some constructive criticism on your OC, or at least to make a review for one of my journals. It's okay if you don't want me to. She said, I prefer criticism, and the next comment is hidden.
Yeah, that's weird.
And the first comment is hidden.
Yeah, that's not. This one was hidden by the commenter, so I don't know why. But
I don't know.
the one right there was hidden by the owner, so the creator of Jessie must have hidden that one. But then I don't know about the first comment. But I know this person probably said some criticism on Jessie, and she was like, you know what? I don't want this in my comments. I can't take it. I'm so emo.
Stop it. Um, This, I'm normally not rude when it comes to this, but this character is just so bad that I need to be.
Seriously.
You need to hike up your skirt and panties and learn how to take criticism.
Yeah.
Like, no one is going to feed you from a silver spoon your entire life, so you need to learn how to take criticism.
Anybody that's reviewed this, the majority, I don't know who would say this is a good character if they're in a review, but I don't know anybody that's made a good review about this character. So why doesn't this person take some notes and not make it more edgy than it already was? This character literally it seems to me worse than the original.
It does. It was
Just
made on
because
April
of the
3rd.
nails and the weapon, and the only thing that she did better was add the damn pants and change the boot color. Oh, great. Of course her pants are black. Of course they are. Of course they are.
Why don't you make those bright red?
Yeah.
The age is fine. I liked how you changed your age now.
Yeah, that's a lot better. 21.
Mm-hmm.
21. Okay, so this is weird, but for some reason, why does she have one eye in this drawing?
Because she couldn't draw the other eye.
Okay. Anyway, you could have at least had her bangs covering her face. Why did you have to just leave the empty space where her eye should be?
Because some people just aren't good at drawing that. But one second, I need to check something.
Why doesn't she? She reminds me of a person that would be in those really weird kinks.
Scratch me, senpai.
Scratch me, senpai. She does though. She looks like a masochist.
She probably is. I mean, she's with Laughing Jack.
She probably has a daddy kink.
She's with Laughing Jack, might I add again.
Laughing Jack's daddy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think that's... I like how you made her eyes white instead of black now.
Yeah, on the I don't know what the hell that's called, but...
Scale from 1 to 10, what would you give this OC?
-2. No, I'm kidding. Probably, a 2.
Yeah, same. Maybe like a 1.5 for me.
Yeah.
Just an overall review. Give her a better weapon. Make it so she either just don't make her albino.
Don't
Just
make
don't
her
make
now,
her
but
albino.
just say she's pale, and don't make her a carbon copy of Laughing Jack as a female. I mean, yeah, there's Laughing Joe, but that's a piece of shit too. So,
Yeah.
but why? Like, you gave her white hair instead of black hair, like Laughing Jack's. Just make her some random girl who was a serial killer that fell in love with Laughing Jack. That's just like the total opposite of Laughing Jack. Like the only reason I shipped my character with Zero was because they're literally opposites.
Also, instead of making your hair white, first of all, albinoism does not make your hair bleach white.
No.
And
Like, she could be blonde or something.
yeah, just make her really pale blonde. Like, one of my characters is an albino. And
Yeah,
just
Valen.
take note from this.
Yeah.
Her eyes aren't red. There's like a pale pink, and she's just really pale, and she has blonde hair. It's platinum blonde. It's not white.
Yeah, you don't have white hair if you're an albino, unless you're like an animal or something, like albino rabbits or whatever, horses, etc. But you're not people. You have blonde hair. Blonde,
I'm gonna look
not
it up.
white.
I'm actually gonna look it up. Look up albino person.
Actually, I've seen some bald albino people, so that's
Yeah.
also...
See, they're just like really, really light. They are not like white.
Yeah. There's
I'm
only
going to
there's
copy
very
this
few there's very few people who have naturally white hair.
And
I knew
Continue.
somebody who had naturally white hair. Well, it was a family member of mine. He had literally naturally white hair, and I thought it was crazy. But that was the only time I've ever seen naturally white hair on a person.
This one right here that I just picked out and went to paint tool SII with, I'm taking the dropper tool where you can pick out the colors. Does that look like white to you? That doesn't look like white. That is a very, very pale blonde. And her eyes, or this guy's eyes, are purple. It gives you an excuse to make them purple, not bright green.
Yeah. I mean, if you're an albino, just make it even more crazy. If you want it to be crazy looking, give it freaking pink eyes or whatever, because it's an albino.
Yeah, like, it's not hard to change this character. Like, she has potential, but not a lot, but she has some.
Yeah. Just change her completely, please.
Also, I don't like the name Cicatrix Jessie.
Yeah, I don't either. Why don't you just do like Jessie or something else? Jessie is literally reminds me of Jack. That needs to change.
Yeah, I'm just like, color Amy or something, I don't know.
Amy and Jack.
Bye.
Amy and Jack. I don't know, it works, I guess. That's just, you could make, if I was to make a character that was literally just a shipping Sue, I would make the character not like the other character because it's an unlikely attraction.
Here are some synonyms for the word cicatrix: blot, blotch, bruise, discoloration, freckle, imperfection, pimple, scar, smart,
pimple,
smudge, snag, stain.
This character is a pimple.
Wart,
This character is also
blackhead,
a wart.
blister, bloom, blur, bland, bug, catch, chip, defacement, defect. You can call her like defective Jessie or something. I don't know, something
defective Jessie. That's me.
Tarnished, or just call her tarnished Jessie. Anything but cicatrix.
Yeah, because all those words literally describe this character: a wart, a pimple,
Wart Jessie.
Wart Jessie. Oh my god, that's funny.
Or call her tainted Jessie. I don't know.
That would be kind of creepy. That'd be a lot better.
Yeah,
but
call
don't
her
do
tainted
Jessie. I don't like Jessie. I don't like the name Jessie. Tainted Amy. Tainted Amy's good.
You can call her Jessie. Do whatever you want. You do you, boo. But don't use the word cicatrix. First of all, no one can freaking pronounce that. Even if they tried. We have to look it up.
My whole life, I literally thought, this is not my whole life. The whole year of knowing who Jessie was, I literally thought it was Cicatrix or something. Cicatrix. I thought it was like Cisa something. And somebody just, this is off track, but somebody just made a character called Cicatrix, and I was like, Another one? Another one?
Another
Another
one.
one? No!
Another one.
Not another one. Yeah, it's not the best character in the world either. But, you know, I'm not going to get into that character right now. We're talking about this one.
Yeah, overall, she's like a 1.5 for me.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, just take everything we said into consideration if you're gonna be a baby about it and not take it down. And I mean, not take it down. If you're gonna be a baby about it. Go ahead.
Why does she have a necklace of a moon?
Because she needs something to make her look not as boring.
That's me.
I mean, her shirt is black and white, her pants are black, her boots are black, her skin is white, her hair is black and white, her eyes are green. She needs something that doesn't make her blend into the background.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah, this person needs to stop being a baby and fix their character.
If you're going to find this and go into the comments and say, please take this down, I'm not going to, because you need to know that this character needs a lot of work.
I could just be really mean and be like, this character's a piece of shit, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm giving constructive criticism. I'm not going to be mean. Well, I mean, I kind of want to be mean, but I'm not going to because I don't want this person to be a little puss.
I'm not intentionally rude to anybody about this, but when you make something just so bad, I feel the need to be rude. Even if I am considered rude now, I could be a lot worse. I am like the saltiest person I know.
Salty. Salt.
I'm like a pile of salt. I am a block of salt.
Yeah, the boots are good, except they're bright fucking red.
Yeah, at least I'm nicer than he was. Like, he was a butthole.
Yeah, but he's awesome.
But yeah, take everything we said into consideration. If you don't, you're a baby.
Okay, do you want to move on to Clockwork now?